नमामि शारदां देवी वीणा पुस्तकधारिणीं नमस्कारकरस्तुम्मि प्रसन्नास्तु स सदा. Now students, we are on the seventh part of quadratic equation. Now, to obtain quadratic equation, if roots are given, if alpha and beta are roots. अब हम लोग इस आंसर को उल्टा चाहते हैं, जैसे हमने उसको सॉल्यूशन निकाला था बाय फैक्टराइजेशन. आई एम गोइंग नाउ इन रिवर्स डायरेक्शन. तो x इज इक्वल टू अल्फा एंड x इज इक्वल टू बीटा, और आई कैन से x इज इक्वल टू अल्फा और x is equal to beta. But how we got that? We got because of this x minus alpha is equal to 0 or x minus beta is equal to 0. You got it now? So we got this equation because x minus alpha into x minus beta is equal to 0. See, we got the final step as this. I told the product of this is equal to 2. That's why it is equal to 0 or this is equal to 0. And we got the answer. अभी हम लोग उल्टा जा रहे हैं. Is it right? If I solve it, what I'll get then? Sorry, this x. So what I'll get? X into x minus beta minus alpha into x minus beta is equal to 0. Therefore, alpha x minus beta x. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake over here. It is x. So x into x is what? X square minus beta x minus alpha x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. Or what I can do is x square. If I am taking minus outside and I am going to take x outside, what happens then? Beta plus alpha x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Or we can write what? X square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. By this way, we are going to find out the value of what? We are going to find out the quadratic equation when roots are given. Once again, if alpha and beta are the roots, alpha x is equal to alpha and x is equal to beta, or we can say x is equal to alpha or x is equal to beta, means if I transfer on this, I got 0, these are 0, so product of these two was 0, that's why I got these answers, no? And if I solve it, I got x into x is x square, x into beta is minus beta x minus alpha x, alpha into beta, alpha beta. What you got now? If I am taking x square minus x common, and inside the bracket only get beta plus alpha beta. So what you got now? X square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. And as we have solved before, we know that what? Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a, and alpha into beta is equal to c upon a. This also you should know. You got it? So, have you understood how to obtain the quadratic equation if the roots are given? This is the formula I'm going to apply. This is also very important formula. Just no one is going to ask this derivation, but you should know it. We did the previous derivations also, and we did this also. Comment on it properly. On page number 49 of your textbook, they have given let's remember. If alpha and beta are the roots of quadratic equation with general formula, we studied the general formula ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now we are going to take x is equal to minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a, and beta is equal to minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a, where alpha, beta, a, b, c are what? Coefficients.
And what is the relation between the roots and their coefficients? So alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a, and alpha into beta is equal to c upon a. These two relations are very, very important. Please keep in mind. And to find out the nature of the quadratic equation, we must know the value of discriminant. Discriminant is nothing but b square minus 4ac. This discriminant is noted by delta. Delta is actually looking like a triangle. So by knowing the value of discriminant, that is delta, we can find out the nature of the roots of given quadratic equation. If alpha is equal to this, delta is equal to 0, the root of quadratic equation is real and equal. And if the value of delta is more than 0, then the root of quadratic equation is real and unequal. Where if the value of delta is less than 0, which is become negative, it is not possible. Hence we have to write this quadratic equation do not have real root. Again, once you know the value of alpha and beta, that is the roots of quadratic equation, we can form the quadratic equation by the relation in the form of x. We can write the equation x square minus in bracket alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. This way we can form the quadratic equation. Is it right? So please student, this now you are going to pause the video. Okay, copy down all these things that will help you to solve the quadratic this one next practice set 2.5, and it is very important for the today we are going to start with the practice set 2.5 activity based question. This question will be for 1 or 2 marks in board examination. See, what is the quadratic equation? Ax square plus bx plus c, and they are asked the roots. Root is determined. Root of the quadratic equation is determined by what? Discriminant. That is, discriminant is what? B square minus 4ac. Correct? And if the delta, that is discriminant, is equal to 5 plus 5, then we know that if it is positive, then it has which type of root? Real. Nature of root is what? Real and unequal. Real and unequal. And if it is negative, then do not have real root. Once again, in a quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, b square minus 4ac is equal to 5, b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 5. Nature is what? Real and unequal. Or if it is minus, it is do not have what? Real root. This is there. You should know the concept properly, then we can write the answer. Copy down this one. See, while doing activities are easy, but for that you should know the reason behind it. Yeah, you should know the basic things. You should know which formula are going to apply behind it, which property are going to use it. Then these questions are easy. Otherwise, this will become difficult actually. Sum of the roots, quadratic equation and product of the roots. So sum of the root may, if alpha and beta are roots, so alpha plus beta is equal to minus 7. Product of root is what? Alpha into beta is equal to 5. And to form a quadratic equation, when sum of the roots are given, we are having formula x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. This formula I want to apply. Please see here now. What was that? X square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. So ultimately x square minus, what will happen then? Minus 7x plus 5 is equal to 0. So we are getting x square plus 7x plus 5 is equal to 0. Your quadratic equation is x square plus 7x plus 5 is equal to 0 is the answer. This way we are going to write the answer. See, we know that it is a quadratic equation. We have to find out alpha plus beta, alpha into beta. So we are having formula alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a, and alpha into beta is c upon a. So we have to find out the value of a and b. So here we are going to write comparing with
general form of quadratic equation. What is that? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So a is equal to 2, b is equal to -4 and c is equal to -3. And once you got that, we are going to write alpha plus beta क्या होता है? Minus b upon a, that is -4 upon 2, that is 4 upon 2 is equal to 2. That is, we can write alpha plus beta is equal to 2. Is it right? And alpha into beta is equal to c upon a, that is -3 upon 2. Your answer is -3 upon 2. Alpha into beta is -3 upon 2. But if you don't know this formula, then we are not able to do it. You do this type of activities. If you are doing it, you are showing which formula would apply. It will be always better. This is the. Please comment on this answer now. Find the value of discriminant. Discriminant means what? Delta. Delta means what? B square minus 4ac. Right? It is. We have to find out the value of discriminant. That is delta. To find out the value of delta means b square minus 4ac. We should know the value of abc. So we will get the value of abc. We are going to write comparing with general form of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to plus 7 and c is equal. See, we are going to compare. A ka value is 1, b ka value is 7 and c is what? -1. Okay, therefore discriminant is equal to delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Therefore delta is equal to b is nothing but what? 7 square minus 4 into 1 into -1. You got it now? So what you got now? Delta is equal to 7 square is 49, minus minus is plus, it is 4. The value of delta is 53. I think you can do the remaining equation easily. Okay, so you try your own, you get the answer. Okay, so compare with them. I'll continue. You compare answer with my answer then. Now, here in case 2, what are you going to write? Comparing with general form of quadratic equation. What is that? Ay square plus by plus c is equal to 0. The value of a is equal to 2, value of b is equal to -5 and c is equal to 10. Therefore, discriminant that equal delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. So delta is equal to -5 square minus 4 into 2 into 10. So delta is equal to -5 square is plus 25. You should be very careful for that. Now 4 to the 8, 8 and plus minus minus it is 4 to the 8, 8 5 the 8 10 the 80. So delta will become 80 minus 25, 5 and 5, right? It's minus 55 is the value of discriminant. Okay, this is the value of discriminant. Actually, discriminant is me, mi, na and d. Here also mi, na and d. Discriminant is equal to this. Now third question, comparing with general form of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, value of a is root 2, b is plus 4 and c is 2 root 2. Then we are what we are going to write. Therefore, discriminant, that is delta, is equal to b square minus 4ac. So delta is equal to 4 square minus 4 into root 2 into 2 root 2. So delta is equal to 4 square is 16. Here it should be minus, plus minus, minus. Again minus plus minus, it will remain as it is. Here it is 4 2s are 8 and root 2 into root 2 will become 2. So delta is becomes what? 16 minus 16. So delta is equal to 0 or discriminant is equal to 0. The answer for last question. Put on it by proper putting up therefore sign properly. Okay, and take care. We have to figure out the nature of the roots of following quadratic equation. Nature, it is only determined by discriminant. So we have to find out the value of discriminant first. So what are you going to write? X square minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. Equation 1, it is given. Right, it is. Comparing with general form of quadratic equation. Let's check the answer question once again. Okay, now so x square minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. Compare with general form of quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Value of a is equal to 1. Value of b is equal to minus 4. And value of c is equal to 4. Is it right? So after doing that, therefore, discriminant, that is delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. So delta is equal to, value of b is what? Minus 4 the whole square. Minus 4 into value of a is 1 and c is 4. Okay, once again, b is minus 4 the whole square minus 4 into ac. So what is the value of delta now? Minus 4 square is plus 16 and plus minus 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 16. Value of delta is equal to 0. Once you got the value of delta is equal to 0, as delta is equal to 0, what I can write then? The roots of quadratic equation are real and equal. Real and as well as what? Equal. This is the nature of what? Root of quadratic equation. The second question, 2y square minus 7y plus 2 is equal to 0. Pause the video, do your own. Okay. So 2y square minus 7y plus 2 is equal to 0. I will take it as 1. It is given. Comparing the general form of quadratic equation, ax square, ay square plus by plus c is equal to 0. Value of a is 2. Value of b is minus 7. C is 2. Discriminant is nothing but what? Delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. That is nothing but minus 7 square 4 into 2 into 2. तो माइनस 7 का स्क्वायर आता है 49. plus minus 4 twos are 8, 8 twos are 16. Then 9 minus 6 is 3 and 33. Is it right? So delta is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to 33. So delta is more than 0. Value of delta is more than 0. Correct now? Therefore, what I can say then, this quadratic equation have real and unequal roots. This is the thing we are going to represent. Cover this. Then third question is n square plus 2n plus 9 is equal to 0. Again the same thing, please do it try to do your own. Okay, now comparing general form of quadratic equation is am square plus bm plus c is equal to 0. Value of a is 1, b is 2, c is 9. So once again we'll check it. This quadratic equation is what? This one is there. Is it right? So what is the value of discriminant now? 2 square. 2 square is there. Then minus 4 into 1. And it is what? 9. So 2 square is nothing but 4 minus 36 is actually minus 32. So as it is minus 2, so value of delta is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 32. So delta is less than 0. So ultimately, given quadratic equation has no real root. See, form the quadratic equation from the rules given below. They have given first 0 and 4. Got it? What I can write down? 0 and 4 are roots of given quadratic equation. Therefore, alpha is equal to 0 and beta is equal to 4. So first of all, we have to find out alpha plus beta is equal to 0 plus 4 and alpha plus beta is equal to 4. And alpha into beta is equal to 0 into 4 and alpha into beta is equal to 0. Therefore, given quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. You should know this formula, otherwise you're not able to do this question. Okay, therefore x square, my alpha plus beta is nothing but 4x plus 0 is equal to 0. We are getting x square minus 4x plus is equal to 0, or x square minus 4x is equal to 0 is the quadratic equation. Is required quadratic equation. We have to write in this form. Is that required quadratic equation? Put there for set properly and copy that. 3 and minus 10 are roots of given quadratic equation. Let alpha and beta be roots. Therefore, what will be alpha is equal to 3, beta is equal to minus 10, and what you are going to determine? Alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to 3 plus minus 10. So alpha plus beta is equal to 3 minus 10, and alpha plus beta is equal to minus 7. Got it? And alpha into beta is equal to 3 into minus 10. So alpha into beta is equal to minus 30. Correct? Have you understood now? So a required quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Therefore, x square minus alpha plus beta is nothing but minus 7x plus alpha into beta is minus 30 is equal to 0. We are getting answer x square plus 7x minus 30 is equal to 0. It is a required quadratic equation. It is a required quadratic equation. Now, third question is half and minus half. So what I can write then? 1 upon 2 and minus 1 upon 2 are roots of given quadratic equation. Let alpha and beta be roots. Therefore, the value of alpha 1 upon 2, beta is equal to minus 1 upon 2. What are you going to find out first? Therefore, alpha plus beta is equal to 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2. That is 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2. So, alpha plus beta is equal to 2. 1 minus 1. So, alpha plus beta is equal to 0 upon 2. Alpha plus beta is equal to 0. Then, what you are going to do is alpha into beta is equal to 1 upon 2 into minus 1 upon 2. So alpha into beta is minus 1 upon 4. You got it? Hence, what I can write then? Therefore, required quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Therefore, what is the value of x square is x square only, minus alpha plus beta is 0x plus minus 1 upon 4 is equal to 0. So x square minus 0 minus 1 upon 4 is equal to 0. X square minus 1 upon 2 is equal to 0. As this is the required quadratic equation. Now, 2 minus root 5, 2 plus root 5. In this case, 2 minus root 5 and 2 plus root 5 are roots of given quadratic equation. Let alpha and beta B roots. Therefore, alpha 2 minus root 5 and beta 2 plus root 5. Now, first of all, we are going to find out value of alpha plus beta. Therefore, alpha plus beta is equal to 2 minus root 5 plus 2 plus root 5. The 2 minus root 5 plus 2 plus root 5. Root 5 will cancel. Alpha plus beta is equal to 4. And alpha into beta is equal to 2 minus root 5 into 2 plus root 5. Therefore, alpha into beta is equal to 2 square minus root 5 square. So, alpha into beta. See, it is in the form of what? A plus B into A minus B. We are going to use the formula of A square minus B square. 2 square is 4 and root 5 square is nothing but 5. So, alpha into beta is minus 1. You got the value of x plus 5, you got the value, alpha plus beta, and here you will got alpha into beta. So, what I will write now? Therefore, put therefore sign problem. A required quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. So, therefore, x square alpha plus beta is nothing but 4x plus minus 1 is equal to 0. X square minus 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. So, this is actually a required quadratic equation. This part is easy. I think it was damn easy, correct? So, but you should know the concept behind it. And in the starting, we started with that particular concept of how to form the quadratic equation. What is the relation of alpha plus beta? What is the relation of alpha into beta? Everything we have studied. If you know it, then this part is damn easy. Nothing is there. इतना ज़्यादा दिमाग भी नहीं लगाना है. So today we are going to stop here only for the part 7. We'll continue after this. Fifth question will be continued in part 7. Thank you, students.